Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield come together for eerie cannabis collaboration. Mike Tyson said, if I was on cannabis, I wouldn't have bitten his ear. I wouldn't have bit his ear. So together they selling the weeds.
First of all, you can't be fighting high. You got your ass knocked out with them slow punches. What are you talking about, Mike? What are you talking about? You would have been knocked out. That's why you wouldn't have bit him. What are we saying? You cannot fight. Have you ever fought?
What was his reason?
What was his reason for biting him?
What's his reason for selling weed behind the bite?
It's
That's
lucrative.
good
It is
promotion.
legal.
Good promotion.
It's a good promotion.
It was like that was a little weed edibles with the ear taken out, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're shaped like
Wait, so they
Holy
took a bite
ears.
out of my
edible
edible?
gummies that are they're shaped like an ear.
His
They're
ear,
shaped like an ear with a piece taken out.
Yep.
No, I need that extra 10 milligrams. Give me
That's
my
good.
bite back. Hold up.
That's how
her whole ear.
They
Her whole
scamming
ear.
y'all.
Let me tell you how I know Kadisha got hands. Nigga, you just loud talk Mike Tyson, nigga. I would never.
Even
What the fuck is wrong with you, Mike? I was like, oh. I was like, oh. Mike Tyson, still Mike Tyson, baby. Whatever you want to do, Mr. Tyson, sir. Can I buy a 10? Okay.
I was watching that fight in real time.
The bite?
The bite fight. I was watching
It was
that.
warranted, though. The
What
bite was
year was
warranted.
that?
Why?
Because he kept headbutting him. Holyfield was headbutting that boy.
Was it?
Yes, a lot.
Oh,
He
in
kept
the, in
doing-
the close-up?
Yeah, he would headbutt him, and then Mike told him, hey, bro, he keep headbutting me. And I didn't do it. And what people don't realize, he bit both that nigga ears.
He bit
He bit both of them. He bit once, and then he took a chunk out the other one. You realize how crazy you
What
got
year
to
was that?
It was like 97, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, to bite a whole ear.
You know how hard it is to bite flesh off of somebody?
It's not. That's
97.
cartilage. That's
No,
even
that
harder.
is
That's cartilage.
You
hilarious.
can bite
way
your own
harder.
fingers off very easily.
Very easily?
Your brain just tells you not to.
Yes, you can. But
Did his ear get reattached?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yeah, after what's it? Because he spit
You
it
can
out.
bite your own finger off? If your brain didn't tell you.
Your brain prevents you.
Your brain be like,
but
hey, hey.
physically, your jaw has enough force to do that.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's also, but that's if you could do it, that's also like a sign of like,
Yeah, it's psychological.
Crazy,
you're
right?
like, yeah, something wrong. That's what I'm saying though. You bit that nigga ear, bro.
But that's somebody else. So your brain's not telling you stop.
Yeah,
Your brain like,
no.
nah, do that.
Your defense mechanism. Yeah, get it.
How do we know that your brain, that your
Look.
jaw is strong enough?
Because you can test it in other things, but this is it's one of the strongest amounts of force and pressure you can put on something in your
I'm
brain.
gonna make
Listen,
sure
listen.
I tell my baby father, don't be playing with me.
People,
Yeah.
you bite all the
that
time.
shit off.
though.
Do you hear me?
But you bite all the time. People, when you was a kid or you get into a fight, you bite. You don't normally tear flesh though.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the other level,
the
bro.
bite and
He
this.
bit him, and then he was like, "That ain't
It's
enough,"
these
and then
teeth
went to the
back
other
here.
ear and then snatched
it with
it
him.
and spit it out. He's like, I told him to stop headbutting me.
I
But he
bet
told
you
him like
hear me
this, 'cause
now,
He had
shit.
on gloves.
But he's also like trained aggressive.
Cool. Yeah.
Trained in
Mike Tyson?
aggression.
Yeah.
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 He's-
The punches weren't enough, though.
Yeah.
Punches was not enough.
He was like, you going to hear me this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could get mad enough to bite somebody's shit off. Like, well, like
Bite
I
it
could
off.
really, yeah.
Didn't that lady, was it a
No,
lady?
she chopped it off.
Oh, she chopped it
Yeah,
off?
she
It's a
cut
few.
it.
Lorena Bobbitt?
chopped it.
Yeah,
Lorena,
Lorena Bobbitt.
chopped it.
And
But
threw
I
it in
think
the
Throwing it in the field was wild.
Yeah, that's just
Somebody had to go out with a flashlight.
That's just
And I know the peen was on soft because it can't be hard without the
And
blood
then
coming
No,
what
out.
it
was
can't.
even wilder is that he went on later to do porn.
Did he?
Yeah.
really
With the chopper?
what?
Yeah.
Wait, did they reattach?
With the
it?
reattach?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know they reattach. That's a.
I knew they reattached it. I didn't know he went
Just
to go
like-
do
Yeah, I
porn.
think it was kind of like
How do
a.
the nerve endings reconnect?
That's what I
know,
wanted.
I
You
think
got to
like-
plug something up.
I think it was kind of like a. Oh, this is a. Like, you know, it's such a weird story that he made
Or he could
money
just
off
go
of
forever.
porn.
I like that though. I ain't mad at you. Hey man, good job, Mr. Bobby.
That's a, I mean, one way
You
to
gotta
turn
let
it
him know you
around.
back out here, man. You know what I'm like, I like that. That's a good way to get your resume back up.
Come back out here
Yeah,
with the
look
reattach.
at me. It worked. It worked.
I bet the first time he got hard after that, it probably was painful though.
Ooh.
Because the stitches got a hold. Like, how do you put the stitches in to hold for the hard?
That's all.
Because the peen ain't hard yet. It's on soft.
And
I feel
well,
like-
add some extra inches too. I mean, if we're just throwing stuff on there, just you know,
It
like,
probably don't come back together like
It
that.
came back
Frank
together.
and
They saw the
penis?
Frank and
penis?
penis. What if they turned upside down? And God dang it.
now you done
My
pissed
hook
in
was
yourself.
up.
Sorry, I'm,
No, I'm hard, but it just don't look like it. It didn't mess my hook up.
I just feel like horny probably will never feel the same when you got it taken off and put back on.
As long as the helmet is connected
Yeah,
to
I
the
think-
nerves.
yeah, I
The
think
shaft
that's
ain't got it ain't nothing going on in the shaft. It's all in the helmet.
That'd be messed
Yeah.
up though if they put some extra on there and you can't feel nothing with the
in
extra.
the middle,
Oh.
like the middle part.
So
is
you know
not-
that's my dead spot. I like on a basketball
now
court, the
insert
part you
the
dribble
dead
in, they go
zone.
doof. Like that. It's a dead spot on the court. You got to dribble around that. You can't feel nothing right there, baby girl.
You feel it? Oh, I know you know for dead.
The dead
Come
zone.
from the incident.
Oh my
Dead zone.
goodness.
I don't feel nothing right there, baby
I
girl.
wonder, they just grab that pee or they just like,
That's what I'm saying.
Why
You
she
gotta
throw
clean
in the
it.
field? How they find it?
that's what I'm saying. They had to go out with flat or go out into the, maybe they
Dogs,
found it at
maybe?
night and they was like, we just got to wait till the sun's
What if
out.
like a bird was flying? Well, you know they be picking up everything. Like I don't know.
Hey!
That was a big worm.
Dad, she take that back to the nest. Look what
It's a
I'm
big
done.
worm and a small snake.
That because it is like dust it off, clean it because it gets so tiny and
It be
Like
small.
how do you even?
The dude probably kicked it first, too.
Yeah.
Somebody, the
Some
dude that found it,
moldy
kicked it over
skin.
first. Like, oh, there it is. That dude's your hero, man. Whoever found it is like, he probably found it. He had to be out there with the search team. I ain't going to leave that responsibility.
I can never think
No,
of
no,
nobody
no,
else.
Don't touch it. I would not want to feel my penis disconnected from my body.
Oh my God.
That's like,
This is me, huh?
I need a, what you doing out here alone? The helmet's just out in the wind?
Would you
they
blow on it
married?
yourself? You're oh.
Were they
I gotta
married?
get the.
What they married? Yeah, I think they
Or
were.
is the you know what I'm saying?
Were
That's
they
a pretty,
married?
just leave me. I think, yeah, they were
You-
married.
it's shocking that that's the name that we know for doing it. You would have thought that would have happened like more in history.
No, it happens a lot of times. They had the one lady, she cut it off because he was cheating, and I kid you not, it was on a couple years ago, and they reattached it. She snuck, and then the wife came back and cut it off twice.
Ah.
You could probably find cut it off twice.
She had a
And then-
machete in her pocket.
This is post Bobbitt?
Huh? This is after. This is after.
But that's what I'm saying. You would think for Bobbitt to be the time that we heard about,
Yeah.
that you would have thought that would have happened a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Because the threat's been going on probably for centuries.
She didn't even go to jail, by the way. I'm looking it up. She spent 45 days in a mental. She had to do a psychiatric evaluation. She did 45 days in the mental hospital, Arkham Asylum, and then they just let her go.
Listen, ladies, if you don't want to go to jail, but you want to harm these,
Hey, no, hey, she went to jail. Hey, she did go to jail.
go
Kev's
ahead and
playing.
snatch that pee.
Kev's just playing. She went to jail, y'all.
But ain't nothing worse because you be forgiven. And now you done messed up the whole party for
I
everybody.
feel
Like,
like the judge was probably a lady. She was like, "Now what he did? Yeah,
What
just
did she
send
use?
her. Just send her to the
You gotta have a hatchet.
machete.
You can't. She probably didn't.
oh, was it one clean soup or you got to
That's what I
saw
want
it
to
off?
know.
Like, how, it
a
got
saw
to be
is just too painful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would have.
You gotta hack at
Yeah,
it.
you would have woke up
But
on the saw.
was it hard or soft? I feel like it's harder to cut off if it's
I
soft.
feel
Like
like
if it's
what if
harder.
she had those big garden shears and was just like,
Oh man.
that-
Why you make the
what you gonna do?
noise?
What you gonna do?
That's probably the best way to get it, though. I'm glad she didn't clip the balls. That would have been spillage. your little
because
balls
you
fall
could
out.
put it in between the shears and it could fly
Spillage?
over, and you could just.
Somebody told me that's what happened to Jason Williams.
Who? The basketball player?
Uh-huh.
His peen got broke?
No, his balls. It says balls exploded. He was on a motorcycle.
His balls exploded.
He got drafted, and then they say he was drafted number 2
Yeah, I remember this.
on a motorcycle, and then ran into a motorcycle and tested. Pow.
If you enjoy this podcast, pull up on us wherever you get your podcasts. Apple, Spotify, wherever, or you can listen on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Watch on YouTube every Monday. Different group of podcast friends, different group of podcast topics. Always a good time. We'll see you next time. Saw us on the internet with Kevin on Stage and Friends. Bye-bye.